Hi, I'm C.J. Brummett, lead pastor of New Song Church in Centerton, Arkansas. As many of you know, Easter 2020, what all of us were facing as churches with going online only, the coronavirus, having everyone on lockdown. Some point during the week, right before Easter, I had just reached a point I was breaking. I knew my body was tired, my mind was tired. I couldn't even rest when I tried to rest. And I made an emergency phone call to Dr. Ken Eichler with Standing Stone Ministries, and he called me back and we talked, and I was so encouraged. And you know, by the next day, I was doing well. God had already answered that prayer, and I was back at it. They was watch with me for a moment what our local news reported about this event.
Easter Sunday is one of the busiest days of the year for churches. Today, many coming up with creative ways to host services. 4029's Lydia Fielder was there to see how a Centerton church found a way to honor its faith while still honoring restrictions. Easter morning at New Song Church. Honks replaced amens, and cars replaced pews.
It's like a family reunion.
Churchgoers finding a way to gather amidst social distancing at drive-in service.
Listen, there are countries around the world where Christians are having to worship year-round in situations where they have to fear for their life because of their faith. So I feel like this is no hindrance to us at all.
New Song Church is still streaming service online, but today dozens of worshipers pulled into the parking lot, greeted by volunteer families holding signs telling them to tune their radios to a certain station. And they watched their pastor preach, continuing their self-quarantine, sitting in their cars, windows up.
Being cooped up for, over a month and not being with people and just being able to, in some way, even at a distance, just to see the people that you worship with means a lot.
At a time full of so much uncertainty, they're putting faith over fear.
I did see something that said Easter canceled was a headline. That's not true at all. It can never be canceled. No man can cancel Resurrection Sunday. Really what I felt is God was gracious. He was gracious to me because I was ready to quit the week before. And God sent me Dr. Ken Eichler and sent me Standing Stone Ministries, who God sent to keep this pastor healthy emotionally, to love on my family, and to love me as I love my people at this church and my community.